Hello and welcome to the July edition of Extra. I'm Joanne Hines.
And I'm Georgia Lash. Here at Extra, we bring you expanded coverage of recently broadcast features from Sun City News.
Summer isn't slowing us down. We've got lots to cover. Let's get started with some of the fine news we shared thanks to our Sun City Veterans Association.
Each year, the veterans organize one of our most poignant Sun City traditions, the Memorial Day commemoration. Magnolia Hall was filled with a standing room only crowd, and our reporter Doug Wright was there to cover this event.
We are here with Dale Dietz, who is the commander of the Sun City Veterans Association. A wonderful day, Dale. Good morning.
Well, just a little bit of heat, but other than that, it's great. It projected to be 72 here in Mag Hall.
And I assume that's why we're moved indoors. Do you foresee ever going back outdoors?
To the best of our knowledge, the board voted, and we're going to do Memorial Day because for the last 3-4 years it's been so hot. We've had heat exhaustion for some folks earlier on. We've moved that indoors permanently.
Great. And, you know, this is your second year of a 2-year term, right?
Absolutely.
And how do you view where the association is and what they've been doing?
Well, I hope we're a lot better off, but I will tell you, second year, that makes me a lame duck. But the guys are still following, and that's a good thing. As far as what we've done and what we're doing is we've got 13 or 14 different organizations that we go ahead and donate to. And this year we added the Ridgeland Hardeeville High School Marine Corps JROTC up in Ridgeland.
Boy, that's terrific. I know you do a great job, and the color guard goes off base, and you know.
They do quite a bit. The color guard does probably 100 events a year.
Boy, that's unbelievable. We're talking to Dan Peters, commander of the Sun City Veterans Association Color Guard. And Dan, we do this every year, and how do you view your role here?
As leader of the Color Guard, we are the dress unit for the Sun City veterans. We represent basically Sun City. We're pretty well known off of Sun City. Mm-hmm. We get a lot of calls to do events. And the Color Guard, really, I just took over as commander. Dave Griffiths just retired. We sort of rechanged the Color Guard about 9 years ago. So.
Now, you've been doing this just a short while, but how many hours do you have to practice, and you know, how do you get on the Color Guard?
Practice, depending on the event, we can practice anywhere from 10 to 12 hours, not at once, but in stages we lead up to the event.
Right. We are here with United States Air Force Colonel Ken Jonah, who was our speaker today at the celebration of Memorial Day. And Colonel, first of all, thank you for your service. It was a great speech. What do you consider to be the inspiration for that?
Doug, I'll be honest, my inspiration, it's simple. It's all those who've served before me and all those who I'm still serving with today, and all those who will serve and keep the United States military as the strongest, best fighting force the world has ever known. Well,
you gave a great speech now. You've had great experience, and you know, being over in Normandy and Belgium is a special thing.
Indeed. I would tell you, you know, the first time that I went, I knew it was a special place. You can't capture what it is, Normandy, from the movies, from a book, from anything. You have to go and walk the beaches and walk the battlefields and see the cemetery firsthand. That's the way to really experience Normandy. And I will tell you, it's the most, it will change your life. It just is something there. You see people who've given their all, and you just say, whatever else happens, these guys have done everything, and I just want to live up to the legacy that they've left behind. As I remember, there's a little airfield called Y-29 near Zootendal, which has a full reenactment society, and there's a Remember Museum with Martin and Matilda Schmetz, which is one of the most special places where Martin, he remembers seeing a bomber crash and an American survivor, and he helped that American survivor escape back to Allied territory out of Nazi and kept him out of Nazi hands when he was a young boy of about 12 years old. And today he maintains a museum just out of love for the American soldier and the sacrifice along the way. I think about even my landlord for the house that I lived in Brussels. He's over 90 years old, and he was a young boy when the Nazis invaded his home in the 1940s, and he was literally, like a movie, hiding under the bed. The Nazis were in there. He was not detected. They made it out, and he remembers when the American forces liberated Belgium, and is still grateful to this day. So these sacrifices are not forgotten. These are the most sacred duty of all of us who've ever worn the uniform, is to remember the sacrifices of those who came before, to do them proud. I'm proud today to be here with you, to be here in the Sun City Veterans Association with people who know the true meaning of Memorial Day. I really thank you, Dale, for such a fantastic opportunity, and I thank you, all veterans and everybody active duty today and retired, and everybody that supports them, for all that you do for us. God bless.
Colonel Kenneth Jonah, the keynote speaker, is the son of one of our residents. Before he left, he gifted the Vets Association with a commemorative D-Day sign. The vets later gifted us with an event to enjoy.
We thank the Veterans Association once again. They hosted a complimentary concert in Magnolia Hall. The Army 3rd Infantry Division Band performed. Let's take a listen.
How we all doing out there, Sun City? We hope to put on a good show for you tonight. Thank you for having us here. I'm Sergeant Moats. This is 56 Heroes. Let's have some fun. Here come on Flat Top. He come grueling up slowly. Got juju eyeballs. He won spinal cracker. He got hair down to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do as he please. Come together right now over me. Yeah. Hey kids, shake it loose together. Spotlight's hitting something that's been known to change the weather. We'll kill the fatted calf tonight, so stick around. You're gonna hear electric music, solid walls of sound. Oh, Kennedy and Ronnie, have you seen them yet? Oh, but they're so spaced out. Benny and the Jets. Your everlasting summer, you can see it fading fast. So you grab a piece of something that you think is gonna last. But you wouldn't know a diamond if you held it in your hand. The things you think are priceless, I can't understand. Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time? I said I love you, and that's forever. I always have, right from the start. Ooh, not the good times, I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are. I said, now Georgia and its neighboring states, the whole day through. Come comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pine. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you.
That was great, Georgia. The Buckeye Club is another Sun City group who keeps us entertained. They recently hosted The Feud. I know our Sun City team had fun.
Oh yeah, our SCTV pride is showing. Congratulations to you, Joanne, and your fellow Feud team members for your second consecutive win.
Yes, sir.
And also we should congratulate the Buckeye Club for the check they presented to Staying Connected.
Recently, the Buckeye Group hosted Family Feud as a charity event for Staying Connected. Let's see if they beat the check from last year. So, Dave, how did we do this year?
We did very well this year. As you can see, we were able to donate $6,000 to Staying Connected, and that's a new record for us, but we're really happy to do it.
Now, Sandy, you were responsible for the majority of this. How did it go, and was it hard?
Oh, no, it's very easy because I had very good support people. You did an excellent job with the tickets. Pat Nelson did a great job giving us support. And, of course, Staying Connected helped.
Speaking of Staying Connected, we haven't.
I forgot to thank Carrie. Carrie Pollock, who is the owner of the Comedy Club in Hilton Head, donated his time to be the host for this event, and we certainly appreciate it. He helps make it a success every year.
All right, let's try it again. Family Feud, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to the Family Feud. My name is Carrie Pollock. I'll be your host. And Kelly's going to keep playing with that until we get it right over there. That's it. Oh, that's a lot better. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so nice turnout. How many people, by show of hands? How many people are here? And before we get rolling, I have a quick announcement. They wanted me to make, did anybody lose? A lot of people are coming in, they're bringing in food and drink and whatnot, and things get kind of hectic, and we kind of have a little lost and found. Did anyone lose a large roll of bills with the rubber band wrapped around it? Anybody? Oh, right here, sir. Good news for you. We found your rubber band. There you go. Just toss that on over to him. I'm at the bottom. Oh, man, I hit bottom a long time ago, honey. All right, put that stink guy away and give me an answer. What's the question? The question is, what's the first thing to go after your memory? All right, name something. Name something you really hope your airline pilot is not doing while you're sitting on that flight. Sleeping. Sleeping. Is it up there? No, it's not. Okay. It is. There you go. All right. Well, I woke him up. I woke him up. We've got another technical issue. This would be a good time to break into small discussion groups. So a skunk, a duck, a doe, and a giraffe go in the bar for a drink. And the bartender served them up all a drink, and he wanted some money. So he looked at the skunk, and the skunk said, "Hey, I've only got 1 cent. Oh, it gets worse. So he looks at the duck says, "I've only got 1 bill, and I really don't want to break it." So he looks at the doe says, "Don't look at me, I haven't had a buck on me for 3 months. So he goes to the giraffe. Giraffe said, "Well, I guess the highballs are on me, huh?" Hey, there you go. All right, Mike. I look at you and somehow I think I dated you at one point.
Stalin, I couldn't say his name.
Stalin. Yes. And you guys know your history. This is good. Not too good with fruits, but you know your damn history. I'll give you that. That's, all right. All right. I called Steve Harvey last night to ask him how this works. And he did not return my call.
Papa Zit.
Papa Zit. That's what we used to call my granddad. Papa Zit. Papa Zit. Name a profession that might sometimes require members to be naked. First to buzz in, Susan. A stripper. Stripper. Number 1. Look at that. Look at that. See, previous work experience comes in handy in game shows.
I would say a woman of the evening.
A woman of the evening. Could it? Yes, there you go. Man, that was good. You hooked that right in, didn't you? You hooked it. My dad, true story, my dad, whenever we had company that stayed too long, my mom's name was Loris, he'd say, "Well, Loris, what do you say we go to bed so our company can leave?" And it always worked. All right, an animal named in the Bible, and there was a whole boatload of them. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I would say an ass.
Ass. And one of them is your host tonight. An ass. Larry, animal named in the Bible?
A whale.
A whale. All right, a whale. I'm sorry. Just because it was your favorite chapter didn't mean... Didn't I say no whining in the beginning of this whole thing? There's a horse. Oh, no. Let's see the number 6. Number 6. Not wrinkles. Yes. Oh, look at that. Stomach. All right. 1 correct answer, and we have champions. 1 correct answer is all you need. All right? Then we can afford to, with all the prize money, afford to buy that red screen so you guys can wear that to work. All right. Most wrinkled part of the body, Doug.
Neck.
Neck. I think I know what you mean. I have so many double chins, I need a bookmark to find my mouth now. So it's... Do we have neck for the win, for the champion? Yes, we do. We've got neck. All right. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have champions right here. There they are. It is a Sun City TV. Thanks for playing. Nice hand for all of your contestants tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. All right.
Now, the feud got our brains going, and our health and wellness department got our muscles moving on National Senior Day. Georgia, you were there to check that out, right?
I sure was. Sherry Bronsky and her staff gave us a running start to a Sun City Senior Fitness Day that was invigorating. Through demos and speakers, they introduced us to new equipment, a variety of classes, and the latest in medical innovations.
Now, Sherry, you're helping us with your staff. We thank you for helping us join 100,000 other people across the country. What's going to be the special part of our Sun City Day today?
Well, we're going to start out with a run walk right here at Town Square, and when we finish, people can go to the pavilion for some phenomenal group exercise classes. There'll be a TRX demonstration in there from 9 to 11, and there's fresh fruit and fresh fruit salad and coffee.
Good.
Here with me is Joan McCann, the Director and Coordinator of Group Exercises here at Sun City. Joan, that's a tough job, but I'm going to ask you a tough question. With all that we offer, what are some of our more popular classes that people take?
Well, we offer over 70 classes a week, and they're all very popular. The aquatics program is very popular. The dance program, Zumba, Dance Fit, yoga. We have chair yoga, gentle yoga, power yoga.
We're yogaing from,
We've got a lot of yoga.
Joan, with all that we offer, how do our residents, especially someone who's new, find out about the classes?
Well, they can look in Sensations, City Fit. They can come to any of the fitness centers. We have scheduled classes. We have a description of the classes.
All right, so the key with the first thing is we want to do like an active plank. So you want to engage your core, you squeeze the quads and the glutes. And what we'll do first is we're going to work on the basic 3. So we'll start with the row. So what you do is you just trust the straps and you lean yourself back. And then you're going to go ahead and pull yourself up. Good, yep, full. And then back to the starting, there you go. So what this is called the TRX row. So what we're working here is our back muscles, okay? So now what we'll do, we'll go ahead and focus on the lower body. So you get your hands close to you. Okay. Our feet are going to be a little about hip width apart. And all you're going to feel is you're just going to sit back, and you can use the straps to help you pull yourself up. Perfect. Good. So now we're working the lower body here. You feel that in your quads, hamstrings, and glutes. And what's nice is you have the handles to assist you in the movement.
It's really secure.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And the last one we'll do, we'll have her turn around. Or we could walk it out this way if you want to show everybody. So we'll walk out this way towards you. There you go. And what we do here is this is a push-up. So then you go in and out. Yeah, that's tough. So you can actually walk your feet up a little towards me. There you go, to make it a little easier. And now we're doing the press motion, so it'll engage your chest muscles there as well. Yes. So basically, that's where the whole foundation is built on, is those basic 3 moves, but there are also a lot of alternative other moves we can do as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am watching Kathy Hoff, massage therapist, do her magic. Massage, I would imagine, Kathy, is very popular here in Sun City?
Yes, we have a lot of regular clients because of their active lifestyle that get regular massages.
Now, how many different types of massage do you administer?
We do a little bit of everything depending on what the client's needs are. We offer hot stones, which is kind of a therapeutic, relaxing type massage, deep tissue massage to get into those deeper muscles that you've been working, and Swedish massage for increased circulation and relaxation.
Sounds like you're going to have a busy day with everybody sampling today. That's going to be wonderful. And the only thing I'll finish up with is, how do our residents access your services?
They can go to any one of the fitness centers, and we have a card with all of our information and pricing, and then they call each individual therapist to make their appointments.
Well, thank you for letting us join, and thank you to your client here, who I hope will enjoy her massage. Once again, thanks to our Health and Wellness Department for all they do to keep us nationally qualified fit.
That's Extra for July. I'm Joanne Hines. Please check out the program guide and Sensations for our other Sun City TV monthly shows.
And I'm Georgia Lash. Thank you for watching. Please join us again next month as we bring you extra coverage of stories and features from Sun City News.
I wouldn't leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion.